This is another one of those requested restaurants I've never eaten inside of in my life. I've had it twice in the car, sitting outside in the parking lot. This is my first time getting some BJ's. That's the name of the restaurant, BJ's Brew House. They're really popular in California, but we have a couple locations on the East Coast. I'm here in Teterboro, New Jersey. It's right next to a Texas Roadhouse, which is right. Can y'all see that flag? See the Texas flag? Yeah, it's right there. So I never really, why would I come here? But they have some new stuff, and also I want to see what it's hitting on. So it's in the afternoon. It's relatively empty. Let's see what we got. Okay, so let me get the disclaimers out of the way first of all. They're playing Justin Timberlake in the background. So if you happen to hear singing, it's not karaoke night. It's because I canceled out the music, but I can't cancel out the singing. So if you hear him saying, dance with me, that's JT, bro. That's not I got to give the disclaimers. Also, the lighting is decent in here, so I don't think it'll be an issue. But if it is, these restaurants tend to have dark ambient lighting. These are things I can't really fix. When you're filming outside, you just have to deal with the elements, but I still like doing these in-restaurant things. So please disregard any singing voices or anything. Disclaimer over. Let's see what we got. I usually do tell the server I'm filming, but they gave him a heads up. He came over here. He was like, oh my God, it's you. How you doing, boss?
Yo, they told me that you were coming in with them. Like, I was like, who's coming in? I didn't realize it was you.
Apparently, when I walked in, they said, just so you know, the guy has like a microphone and a camera. I have a camera behind me, but I guess she still saw it. So they put a disclaimer out since somebody's coming in with a microphone. So he knows who I am. I don't think it's going to change the food, but they have $5 beers and $5 wings. So I got 2 orders of wings and a beer. We do alcohol reviews on this channel. This is the Tatanka Stout. It's poured on nitro. If people don't know, like the nitro thing for the foam, very similar to Guinness, but it is a multi-sweet stout beer, hop bitter, full-bodied, and deliciously complex. Normally, it's $7.49, but it's $5 beer day, so it's $5. Here we go. That tastes very similar to Guinness. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's a little more full-bodied than a Guinness. For people who don't know, when I'm actually like having a beer, I will have Guinness. So it's one of my favorite beers. I actually like this a little bit. I don't want to say better, but it's a little bit different, but very, very similar. This would be something that I suggested. He said, you have anything similar to Guinness? And he suggested this. If you like Guinness, you'll really like this. All right. So the wings came out. Like I said, it's $5 wing day, which means that you get 5 wings for $5, which is nice for people that are like me. Maybe you want to like try different types of wings. I'm a big fan of that because I would literally just come in here and just get like 25 wings for $25 on some days and call it a day. But the server suggested the lemon pepper. He said it was their best flavor. And then they have hot honey buffalo, which I tried as well. I had like some cola Dr. Pepper wings one time in the car that were really good, but I wanted to try something different. So I'm going to start off with the lemon pepper. They gave me 5 flat. So all y'all flat people, you be in heaven right now, but let's see. I like the way this lemon pepper looks. Also, he said that they're baked and then fried. Big W. Damn. These are good, bro. When I talk about a well-done wing, it's exactly how I want it. They're drenched in lemon pepper, which I love, but you can just see, look, the bite integrity, bones come clean off. They're cooked perfectly. They're still really crispy on the outside, which is what I like with a well-done wing. So that baked and fried really brings out the texture in these. I think he said this is ranch. I just want to I like the lemon pepper on here. It doesn't taste like a cheap lemon pepper. But what really makes these is if you pick a sauce that you like, they're cooked so well. Like just, watch this. One twist, right out. That's how you know your wing is cooked right. Here we go. As a person who's a lemon pepper wing person, I'm kind of like mac and cheese with this. I rate them pretty harshly, and I'm still going to give these a 9 because I love the way these are cooked. The lemon pepper is not cheap, and I don't really care for the ranch, but everything else about these is good. And I don't really dip my wings in ranch. I just wanted to do it because they come with it. So I think these are excellent, man. Like, even though the Spice Girls are singing in the background right now, if you do the $5 wing deal especially, I wouldn't be mad at these at all. Last time, I think it's like $17 for 10 wings. I wouldn't do that. With $1 a wing, getting a sample of these, or even if you just did like 2 orders of 10 for $10. 2 orders of 5 for $10. You'd be in there. 9. Now we got the hot honey buffalo, which I wanted to try. It just sounded like a really good sauce. I was going to order this other flavor, and he was like, they're kind of ass. So I did something else. So hot honey buffalo. It's more hot honey than buffalo. I feel like the buffalo gets masked by the hot honey. So these more taste like hot honey wings. Buffalo is like a spicy sauce anyway. So I feel like these are hot honey wings. But again, Alicia Keys this time. I know you're going to hear this. But still a good wing. I want to try the blue cheese because I haven't tried it yet. I think this is the blue cheese. Yeah, it is. I see the chunks. Blue cheese. That's a pretty good blue cheese, to be honest. I like the blue cheese way better than the ranch. But again, the cook on this is what makes it. I just feel like with a sauce like buffalo, adding a hot honey to it, it just makes it feel like hot honey. I can't taste buffalo. Nonetheless, they're still good wings, but I like the lemon pepper a little bit more. The cola or whatever those wings were I got last time, when I ate them in the car, were the best ones out. Those are like 9.5 on a chain scale, of course. These, I'll give an 8 to. What's really making these to me, that baked and fried option, really makes these like the cook is exactly what I want in a wing. Look at that. That's good, man. Okay, so this is really the reason that I came here. This is the spooky pizookie. As you can see, it's Halloween themed. You got the orange ice cream, but the description says it is a irresistibly delicious cookies and cream cookie topped with Oreo crumbs and Halloween sprinkles, stacked with rich vanilla bean ice cream, served with a transforming crackable chocolate topping. Chocolate topping. He actually brought the topping out. He's like, I can pour it on if you like. I said, cool. I said, can I get a video? He said, yeah. So that's what we have here. The vanilla ice cream is obviously orange, but it's more or less like a cookies and cream type of vibe to this. But the crackable shell, I do feel that. Here we go. I've always been kind of lukewarm on these, but I've always eaten them in the car. I feel like I got to get in here, but it's definitely, this almost is like the structural integrity of the brownie. Like this comes out like fudge. That's not a complaint. I prefer it. Oh yeah. That's like, there's mad Oreos in here. It is super like fudgy and dense. Look at that. This is good. Again, the theme of the spooky, it's vanilla ice cream. So it's not like giving you anything different, but there are mad Oreos in this, and it's super fudgy. And that's how I like my brownies. Really good. Cool.
There you go. Cool.
Thank you.
No problem. How's the pizookie?
It's awesome. Really good.
It's really good.
Yeah. You just heard me. It's awesome. It's really good. I didn't even stop eating it when you brought my entree out. It's fire. Like, give me this and some wings. They don't make a mini version of this, which kind of sucks. I had to get the full, but I need to stop eating this. I'm gonna get one more scoop of ice cream. Crackable shell. Little orange ice cream. If you got like kids, they'll love this. Or fully grown adults like me. Who, yeah, stop eating. I didn't like the ones in the car. Way better in the restaurant. And this, it's a 9. Like, I can't stop eating this. Good, man. This is probably the best version of this, like, brownie bottom pie, as I call it. They used to call it that at Bennigan's as a kid. But, chocolate thunder from down under, they called it at Outback. This is the best version I've had so far. Easily. Hands down. And they brought the pizookie out before the entree. I told him just bring it out whenever it's done. So don't think that people, like, if I would have asked him, he would have brought it out after. But he asked me if he wanted to put the order in. I was like, nah, it's cool. Just bring it out whenever it is. So if you want yours that way, it will come out after your food. I know some people are like sticklers about that, but for the sake of the video, I just want it when it's freshest. I don't really care. But anyway, this is their Southern Fried Chicken. This is off of their $13 pizookie meal deal, which actually for me was $17 because I got the full-sized one. It is a hand-breaded buttermilk fried chicken breast with a pepper cream gravy, white cheddar mashed potatoes, and then corn and fire-roasted pepper succotash. Every time I see the word succotash, I think of Foghorn Leghorn, because he always used to say suffer and succotash. That's completely irrelevant to this video. But I don't know if this is their normal size or if this is like a smaller size for their like meal deal. It seems like a lot of these are like personal or half app, so it is a smaller order. I personally don't mind that because a lot of times they give you more food than a person really wants to eat. I think they should order half portions at most restaurants. Some of them used to do that, but a lot of them stopped doing it. But like Cheesecake Factory, you should get half portions at a lot of the restaurants. I do think they should bring that back. Like, I don't want $27 worth of food. Give me $14 worth and I'll be good. But anyway, let's try this with the pepper cream gravy. Good sign that the chicken came right apart. This is a breast, so it's not bone in, and the steam is steamy.
How's the food?
It's good. I literally just bit it. I couldn't tell. I literally just, he was like, how's the food? Because he was right there. I took one bite. I didn't even chew it yet. I couldn't say that. Hold on. I didn't even have an opinion yet. I don't mind. He said he was nervous. I was like, bro, I promise you, I'm super chill. Like, I'm not special. You know what I'm saying? But he said I made him nervous when he first like saw it was me. That's probably why he's like that. But I didn't even try it. I'm gonna be honest with you. This chicken, yeah. I mean, it's a chicken breast. It's not very juicy. They did add some seasoning to the coating that they have on here, like their buttermilk coating. But I feel like buttermilk fried chicken should have a little more something to it. It's not bad. I got a bite here with the pepper cream gravy and the corn. I just had the version from the Cheesecake Factory, and it was a lot better than this. So there is a direct comparison. Let's try this mashed. It's good. The mashed is a white cheddar mash. You can taste it as soon as you bite into it. It also, I'm a person who more likes a smashed potato than a mashed potato. I like a little bit more, no other way to say this, than lumps. I like mine kind of lumpy. But this still has little pieces of potato, but it's not completely, smashed. It's like right in the middle. But the white cheddar in there is really good. And then the succotash. Fire roasted corn. I taste a little bit of pepper in there. That's also good. The most lackluster thing about this, and I think it's just because it's a breast more than anything, that's just a little dry for me. I also think the gravy is a little bland. It kind of tastes like Kentucky Fried Chicken breading. Every time I do a video at BJ's Brew House, there are always people in the comment section who are like staunch defenders of this place. The people who like this place tend to love it. I'm gonna be honest with you. As most of these places, there's things that I feel like I have to try, but I can see the vision now. I really do. The wings were good in the car. They're even better in here. The pizookie was decent in the car. It's amazing in here, and I kind of like this dish. It's a nice little spot. I would come here again. That's a good sign. I also feel like if you take advantage of like the meal deals that they have, it's not crazy expensive. You know, like especially for someone who just wants to try things like I am. Like Thursday, they have $19.99 slow roasted entrees and dessert. Friday through Sunday, there's a 3-course weekend special for $30. It's like a double bone-in pork chop or a $37 prime rib. I don't know how big the prime rib is, but if it is a large prime rib, that's a pretty good deal. Monday's half off pizza, so you get the idea. With that being said, I think the chicken is the only thing to me that's a little underwhelming. The sides are good and the gravy. But overall, this would get a 6.5 out of 10. You can't give a higher score to something where the chicken is like the main attraction and it's not there. But would I eat here again? Look at that. I'm a thigh person, bro. I feel like I keep buying it, expecting it to be a little bit better. But it's still very KFC to me. But the pizookie and the wings, fantastic. And I would come here just for that again. The problem with this place for me is it's right next to Texas Roadhouse, which is like my favorite chain restaurant, one of them. So I can see why if you go right next door, Texas Roadhouse is packed, and this is like half full. But it's also not a good time. So I know people come here because I see it packed all the time. Anyway, I'm not going to waste any more of y'all time. I hope y'all enjoyed. This is a place on a lot of people's lists. I definitely want to come back here, and I definitely am. That's a good sign. Mashed potatoes, I really like. But that's been the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed, and we'll be back tomorrow. More content and a hand science. They made it to YouTube.